Hello. I'm getting everything situated. Sorry. Probably hear me eating chips. How you guys doing? How are you? What's up? You can see me now. What's up? What up, my bros? Hello, Papa. How you guys doing? I did not play Fortnite yesterday, and I will most likely not play again today. So, we'll see what happens. I always say that, and then I end up playing for 7 hours with my bros. So, you know how it goes. You know how to jiggle. You're 5 years too late. I know. Eating tortilla chips, man. Chips. Friggin' chips. You should be studying. Go study. No one's making you be here. Appreciate you, though. Was it fun 7 hours? Yeah. I had a good time. Anytime I get to play with my bros, it's a good time, man. Even when I do terribly, it's still fun. What's up? Wow, this chat's ridiculous. Alright, I'm not going to look at it for a while because it's just giving me a fucking headache. Cool. I watched that movie Mid-90s with my lady yesterday. I fucking enjoyed it, man. I thought it was really good. It was just like so close to home. That's how I grew up too. Wanting to be a part of the cool skateboard gang. Younger kid. The only difference with that is that I looked like the guy with the buzzed head and the oversized pants and t-shirt. That's what I looked like. I looked like his homie that kind of inducted him into the gang. It's weird. It was weird. Like at certain angles, they would have like a wide shot of all the dudes hanging out, and I would look, and if I squint a little bit, I was like, that's me. That looks like me. I had those shoes. I had those jeans. That goddamn shirt. Yeah. It felt very close. What's up? I don't know when any else of my other bros are going to stream, so no use asking me. I'm the least knowledgeable of all my friends, right? Especially with that kind of stuff. I should do karaoke. I do karaoke sometimes. I haven't been in a minute, but yeah. It's fun to get drunk and do some karaoke with your homies. What's up? Welcome. How are you? How are you? I hope you guys are good on this beautiful Monday. It's raining like crazy in LA, so... Whoa, my face just got bright. Whoa. Uh-oh. Let's turn this down. There we go. See, that works a little better. My Twitch app is just freaking out, dude. I don't know what's going on. It keeps covering my chat, so I can't read your guys' comments. Like every 10 seconds, every 15 seconds. It's so annoying. It just says reconnecting, internet loss, reconnecting. Well, fuck you, dude. I'm closing you. Exiting Twitch. Sorry, Twitch. It's just a headache right now. I haven't figured out what's going on. Play Fortnite. No, I don't want to play Fortnite anymore. I'll hang out with y'all. What's up? Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I know this is rude. I'm eating. You know what? I'm not stopping you. Go ahead and eat. You quoting me? I haven't used a day of my education. Yeah, I'm the bad and the dirty. I get it. It's just, that line was like about, think about, when do you use any of that shit that they teach you? Why not give us practical skills? Teach us how to write a check. Teach us how to pay our taxes. Teach us how to not get your ass beat by doing dumb shit. Teach us, how to be a good citizen rather than just like comply with with the mathematics and the goddamn... If you're that interested in math, pursue it absolutely. Don't force us to fucking do some dumb shit like algebra. I'm not gonna use it. I need to know how to tip on a check. That's it. But doesn't math teach you how to do fractions anyway, and then you just round it? No, listen. I'm talking about practicality. That's all I'm saying. And take it from me. I had terrible grades in school, so listen, absolutely listen to everything I'm saying. What's up, guys? Oh, what's up, Jay? Love you, buddy. Appreciate you. Hello. Hi. No, no, no. Don't listen to me. I don't read. I don't read very much. I read once in a while. I like internet. You know? Hi. Hello, my bros. How you doing? You're at school? What am I eating? What does it look like? It's chips. Chips, man. Man, I can't read the chat. It's like I'm catching things sometimes. Yo, saw dude. Oh, sex, saw dude. I know this chat goes so fast. Yeah, wind tour starts soon. What is that, in a few days? Yeah, once I get to the place over there where we're starting, we're gonna situate this out. Situate, is that a thing? We're gonna sort it out, 100%. It's gonna happen. I know this chat's wild. I know. But hey, I love you. Bitch, I'm sick. Well, bitch, I'm sorry. Bitch, I'm so sorry. Ah, sick. Sorry, dudes and dudettes. Okay, cool. Jay, the fucking picture you sent, dude, that got me. Oh, no. Trying to block that number. Block. Oh, when you like accidentally call the telemarketer. Yikes. Don't call me, assholes. I don't know you. Get out of here with your number. Your unfamiliar number. Cool. Alright. Sicko mode. What's up, everybody? I love you, Papa. Wash my hair so the hair is fluffy right now. It's just gonna do its thing, isn't it? Doesn't help that I pull it up. That's just what it do. Why you don't tour in Africa? Ask my bookie. My booking agent handles all that stuff. And I've said countless times I want to go to all the places we've never played. Alright? We've only played South Africa twice. And we haven't been to North Africa, and I would love to go. Something for Panic. And if not, maybe I'll make it there on my own and figure something out. But, you know, I want to do this as long as possible. And if I'm in breach of contract and then people get bent out of shape and then I lose opportunities. I'm not very careful, you guys. Okay? I need to be more careful. Maybe that should be one of my New Year's resolutions too. I'm doing better with managing my time so far, but I'm curious how it's going to end up once I get on tour. You know, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hey, you don't have to watch that long. You can watch it as long as you want. Don't feel like you have to stay. No hard feelings. Trust me. Not in a shitty way. I don't care. Okay? Doesn't hurt my feelings, but thank you. Hello. Hi. Welcome. my hair blue. No, I'm okay. Thank you though. I'm okay. I like my hair color. I'm fine with it. Hi. Am I gonna make a comeback? Don't call it a comeback. What are you talking about? I've been here for years. Just a dad reading the lyrics to LL Cool J. Don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years. Hey, thanks for being you. Appreciate you. WTF is up, dude? What's up? What's up? What's up? Did I hear about the new Fortnite sniper? I did. A little gold bolt? I'm down. Yeah, I follow all that stuff. I'm ready. That's gonna be fun. I mean, I wanna play it every day, but I'm trying to not play it every day. Just because I want to, you know? I like to keep things for myself. Does that make sense? If I know I really want something, I'm like, maybe I'll hold off, you know? Maybe I do the opposite all the time. People go, hey, you should do this. And I go, okay, I'll never do that. That's how I was growing up, too. My teachers, Brendon, quiet down. Oh, yeah? It was bad. It was really bad. Really, really bad. Still is sometimes. I'm getting better. Am I ready to leave for tour? Not yet. Not for a few more days. But yeah, you know, you never know how it's going to be until the first show. And even then, it takes us a week to really get back into our chops. Not that we haven't rehearsed. We had a day of rehearsal just to re-up our knowledge, get our muscle memory going. But everybody kind of didn't need it. You know, that's kind of amazing. Actually, not even kind of. It's absolutely incredibly amazing. Now I show up from string players to my band to the Horny Boys. Everybody's so on it that when I show up to rehearsal, like, we do one run through and I'm like, well, you guys don't need to run through anything else. I mean, you guys are good. They're like, yeah, we're good. And it's, you know, everybody's on it. Everybody's really professional about it. I'm very fortunate, you guys, to have my band. The people that choose to play with me are beautiful people. Hello, my bro. Yeah. Loud noises. Yeah, totally. That was me as a kid. Still me. You think you're getting sick? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm still trying to prevent myself from it happening. I felt it a few days ago, and I think I warded it off by having some lemon and honey tea with some throat coat. I think I'm okay. I was being mindful of it, but you know, you never know. You never know. It's too quiet? Okay. Well, we can remedy that. Close my Logic. And close my iTunes. And close all my stuff. Hey, what up, Imagine Dragons? On the front. On the front. This is just like my favorite kind of stuff right here. Hello, Papa. Hi. Welcome. Hungry, dude. Oh, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. No, I don't drink soda. The only time I do is when I get drive-through, which Sarah and I used to have a tradition where we would only get fast food like up to 3 times a year. So we'd get it January 1st, right, to cure the hangover. And then we'd only get 2 more times after that. And I think, yeah, it might have only been 3 times. Like, we don't get it a lot, but that's the only time that I get soda. It's like if I get Taco Bell, get a Pepsi, you know? Get a Big Mac, I'll get a Coca-Cola. That's it. I usually don't finish it. It just makes me feel like there's usually a super hard crash after I have a soda. You know? I think it's just the sugar. Like up to like 50 grams of sugar in some fucking sodas. It's criminal. It's crazy. You ever seen that when they pull the actual amount of sugar that's sitting in the soda out of the drink and show you the granules that would be in your drink? Dude. Come on. That's terrible for you. Sugar has got to be one of the worst things, right? Soda is so delicious, though. I get it. But it's so bad for you. Says the man who drinks beer. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't feel as gross after I have a beer. To each their own, I guess. I love a fitness teacher. What do you get a load of my body? Not fitness. Haven't been working out. That's not totally true. The last 4 days I've been trying to work out a little more. 4 days, guys. Woo! Haven't been doing that great, though. But it's weird. Like when I'm on tour, my mindset changes anyways, and I work out more. I've also got more downtime during the day. Got a couple hours set aside where I'm like, yeah, let's do a couple push-ups. Yeah. Don't feel guilty about having a soda. You gotta treat yourself, you know what I mean? I just don't like it all the time. That's why it's like, limit it. Limit yourself. This is some like Jay Dilla shit, dude. Look him up. So good. Oh. Hi. You cried at the show? I'm sorry. I hope it was happy tears. Dilla is a legend. Absolutely. Yeah. Do some ASMR? Like what? This sounds weird, but I only drink water. Why is that weird? That's the smartest choice. Absolutely. It's just... It's like... What? How is that weird? It's like saying the opposite, you know? Why? That's like saying, I have a weird obsession. I drink soda. It's like, what? Why is that weird? Not weird at all. You okay? Oh. Sushi! Yeah. What? It's gonna be your first time seeing us. Oh, that makes me so happy. That's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. Hello. You're getting Taco Bell right now? I am jealous. That sounds great. You just got your Sobakovs? Oh man, I love mine. That's gonna be my tour shoe. Every picture you see from tour, they're gonna be like, change your shoes, change your pants. I'll be like, nah, comfy. Full pajamas, all the time. Hi. Do you try resting your voice before tour? Well, yeah, this whole time it's kind of been on rest. I don't sing for like 2 hours like I do on tour, you know? Hi. Do ASMR? No. How? With the keys? Aw, man, come on. You just got what? You just got your first guitar. Congratulations. It's all downhill from here. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, man. First guitar, too. Man. Used to sleep with that baby. You just hold on to it. You wake up and hit yourself in the face. Happens. Hi. Looks like I put my shirt in a blender. That's the fashion, isn't it? The style of it. As I'm putting chips all over my sweater. It's a Subi, baby. Hi. Saw ya in Philly. Cool. Thanks for going. Oh, sup, dudes? What up, Chris? Sup, dude? Everyone in your family can play guitar except you. And then you're unique. You did it. I hope that doesn't make you feel bad. You know? Everyone in my family's more beautiful than me. Hello. Now you really want chips, I know. That's what happened to me. We were playing with the boys. They were all eating chips. I could hear it when we were playing. It was crushing my soul. We're gonna be your first concert in Paris. Oui? Paris? Merci beaucoup. I'm excited. Had good vacations, question mark. Me? Yeah, I've had a nice little break. Thank you. Nice little holiday break. Still kept pretty busy. But yeah. How about you? I hope it was good. Now I'm going on the ultimate vacation. Tour, baby. Hello. How many languages do I speak? I only speak English, kind of. I think it's unfair to say I speak other languages because I know something like merci beaucoup. That doesn't qualify me for speaking French. You know? I don't think so. Knowing a few words is not knowing the language. I think there's subtlety, inflection, tone, emotion, metaphor. There's so many things that require you to be able to speak a language, I think. Yo! And I only kind of speak English. I think every American only kind of speaks English. That's just my opinion. I think it should be called American, to be honest. That's just me, okay? Call me evil, say I'm an asshole. I just don't know if it's the same. It's changed so much. You know? I think we have to call it our own language, American. Je vous aime, bro. Je vous aime, bro. Appreciate that. Damn, way to flex your Hydro Flask. This is from my buddy Dan. Plays drums for Panic at the Disco. Dan Polovich. He gave me this years back, and I still use the shit out of it, man. Keeps my water so cold. But I still use my Fortnite one too. This one's empty. I actually got to fill this one up. But yeah, thanks, Dan. Still use the hell out of it. Hello. Did I keep my kinky boots? I did. I was one of the few people that got to. Because up to that point, I had to get custom ones. They used to share them because people were similar heights and body styles. Feet size, obviously, but yeah. I'm only 5'9", so I guess everybody else was 5'10" and above. I ain't even 6 feet, bruh. Bebo is small. No, that's above average, right? What is average? 5'8", 5'7"? I don't know. Who cares? I've been short my whole life, though, growing up. I was always shorter than my friends. Until about... like freshman year, maybe? Sophomore year? Actually, no, junior year was my last, that's where I got my tallest, and then I stopped. I was 5'9" by junior year. And it was over. Yep. By the time I was 15, I think, I just stopped growing. 5'11" is average? Fuck out of here, dude. Absolutely not. My friend Lorianne Lorianne in high school and middle school, I guess, was 4'10". So I think she was legally a dwarf. Is that what it is? Legally, like, vertically challenged. So she had to get that on her license, and she had to get it on, or she had to get one of those seats that like ups you a little bit. You know, when you're sitting in the car and driving your. What up, Lorianne? You're the coolest. She was always the sweetest too. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Welcome. It's your first time. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, you know that beat's gonna come in so dope. Do I believe in astrology? No. Astronomy? No. I'm sure it's entertaining to read, but it's hard to say if you believe in it. You can have faith in it, I'm sure, but that's me. It's hard to say I believe in a lot of things. Because that's saying I believe it without question, without any doubt, without, I gotta have full faith in it. To me, that's saying you believe in something. So, yeah. Hi. I'm such an Aries, though. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means, to be honest. I've read so many different things. You're a fire symbol. You don't let people push you around. It's like, I would hope most people don't let other people push them around. What are you doing? Why are you letting people push you around? You know? Ooh! Oh! Oh! Yeah, I think you can find meaning in anything. Straight up. This is a lo-fi playlist. It's just called Lo-Fi Beats on Spotify. Created by Spotify. Beats to relax and focus. That's what it says. It's a picture of a homie with headphones, a sweet blue sweatshirt, hoodie with a blue background. It's just really good. Just really good, like, chill music, you know? Yeah. Dude has a backpack on, these cool white headphones. He just looks like he's chilling. He's just... It's a vibe. Hello. Hey, thank you for saying that. I'm glad to hear it. Do I always believe in Santa? Of course I do. Fun to believe in Santa for 2 months. You know? You gotta go. Bye. Farewell. Hey, I appreciate you too. I do. Hey, don't say that. I'm sure you don't want to die. Please don't. Sure, I believe in you. I believe in all of you. You're real, aren't you? I believe in your potential. Nothing wrong with that. Hi. Sorry to hear that. Did you stub your toe? That sucks. Bummer. Sorry to hear that. Your eyeballs are burning. Do you have allergies? Are you stoned? Pink eye? You allergic to cats? I mean, there's so many things that could be going on. That is very sweet of you to say. I hope you do pursue a life in music. If that's truly what you're passionate about. Absolutely. Yo, what up? What's up? Oh man, it's going by fast again. I'm trying to read them. Try to scroll up and catch him. How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Hi. Is it true I have synesthesia? I'd say it's unfair to say I'm fully a synesthete. I would say it's low grade. Sure, I listen to certain songs, I feel certain colors, I see certain colors, but it's not all the time. Not every time, so I don't think that qualifies me. That's okay. What's up? What's up? Do I still skate? Man, after watching mid-90s last night, I wanted to get back into it so bad. I think I need to. It was the best workout of my life, man. I was in such good shape when I was skateboarding. I felt better. I was happier with my body. I was just happier, like endorphins being pushed through. I was less tired all the time. I think the older I get, the more important that is. So maybe I should get back into it. I don't need to do like crazy tricks like I used to. I think I just need to push myself around town. You know? It was just so fun. It was freeing to just skate around town. It was so fun, man. Thank you. I am doing well, Brooke. I hope you're doing well too. You have to go to dance? Good luck. Have fun. Do I like X? Like DMX? Or ecstasy? I've tried ecstasy. It's not one that I like would run back to. It's fine. It's intense. You know? It's not really my thing, man. You know? React to my vines? Nah, I'm okay. Not right now. Not today. Do I like classical music? I love classical music. Absolutely. Oh, there's a song I wanted to find. There was this game, Mousetrap. It was on PC. And we had like Windows 95. You know, like the board game Mousetrap. It's based on that. Okay. It was like a left to right kind of game. Little puzzle game. You had to collect little pieces of cheese and crap like that, and then, you know, get to the door at the end or whatever. But they would play this song by this guy Claude Debussy. And it was the song. It was like Cakewalk or like Children's Lullabies or something like that. It was something to that effect, and I wanted to find it. Maybe I have to look up the game. Mousetrap music. I don't know what it would be called. Not Claire de Lune. Gollywog's Cakewalk. There we go. Alright, I think this is the song. This one is like so quirky. Oh, ads, go away. Woo! Right? I used to love this song when I was a kid. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. I have played Assassin's Creed. Most of them, for the most part. Sure, you can have some chips. Good stuff, right? I always thought that was really fun. You've also got this dude, who's a legend. You know him probably because he did Nutcracker. You know, the famous Nutcracker Suite. He's got a bunch though that is so dope, dude. Oh yeah, Vivaldi too. Four Seasons, that's classic shit. Um, yeah, dude. I mean, Swan Lake, Tchaikovsky's kind of the dude. Oh, there's another dude. I mean, everybody shits on this guy because Hitler used his song for, you know, evil purposes. Like, as the dudes were flying in, they were playing Ride of the Valkyries, so it was, you know, like Hitler's March and shit like that. But it's still, it's an incredible piece of music, and the fact that he used it shouldn't mean that it's any less of a great piece of music, you know, honestly. Because somebody used it for evil, I don't think negates the fact that it's...
It's new, create your own ultimate feature.
I don't care! Fucking assholes. Made me miss my goddamn thing. You guys know this song. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Shostakovich, yeah, good stuff. Bum ba-dum bum. What a genius piece of music. Bum ba-dum bum. The trills on the violins going, the flutes. Bum ba-dum bum, bum bum ba-dum bum. Whoa, hold on a second. Who listens to this kind of stuff, B? What the fuck? You better start appreciation where this shit came from. This was like pop back in the day. This was pop music. Alright? We wouldn't have a lot of the shit, any of the shit we have today without this stuff. Better start respecting it. God damn. Without this stuff, people wouldn't have gotten bored and started creating blues and like ragtime and jazz and rock and roll and all this shit. You know? Wouldn't have none of that stuff. Sometimes you gotta have this thing so that you can veer off and go completely in the opposite direction. That's how we did it. That's how Panic was doing it in the very beginning. We heard all these bands, we were like, we want to sound nothing like these guys. Let's do our own thing. And that's what we kind of tried to do. Even though most critics didn't think we did it. I mean, what did we know? We were 17. Hashtag offended. Are you? I'm not. I just think you need to fucking respect it. Respect this shit. Alright. I mean, you would have no Queen. The band Queen. You'd have none of that. You wouldn't have Bohemian Rhapsody. He was mimicking shit like Carmine, the opera. He was mimicking classical music. All that stuff. There would be no Queen. Just better put some respect on it. What about Yo-Yo Ma? Genius. Brilliant man. Brilliant cello player. And he did that thing with Ennio Morricone, and that was beautiful. That was really cool. Freddie Mercury. That's pretty good. I don't know why I've never seen that before. Yeah, there's just really, really good stuff, you know? If you guys don't know who Ennio Morricone, you definitely do, you just don't know you do, okay? I just like play his greatest hits. Dude is... If you don't know who Sergio Leone is, he is famous for making the spaghetti western a thing. The Italian spaghetti westerns, like Good, Bad, and Ugly. Okay, hold on. Let me back up. Ennio Morricone was known for doing a specific type of thing, and so they called on him to do all this type of music. But this dude reinvented cinema scores. Okay, came up with like totally new stuff. That's no joke. Like, you're familiar with this music. Come on, dude. Like, setting the vibe. And all we knew at that point, brothers, was it was time for justice. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. There's only one thing to know. One of us is gonna bury that hole, and the other one has a gun. You know what I mean? That was the shit. Ennio Morricone, man. Ennio Morricone. Good stuff, you guys. I mean, it sounds so epic, dude. You know what's crazy? I'm playing this on YouTube. There's 75,000 thumbs up, 4,000 thumbs down. Who the fuck is thumbs downing Ennio Morricone, dude? I watched a bit last night. Neil Brennan was talking about it in a special called Three Mics. And he goes, dude, I went to YouTube and looked up Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, you know, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. That song, you know, one of the most famous songs, arguably the most famous song in the world. He said it had 10,000 thumbs down. He's like, who the fuck is giving a thumbs down to Beethoven, dude? This sounds like trash, brother. Fucking thumbs down. Like, really? Really? You're thumbs downing. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's so crazy. Oh, man. That's so nuts. That just blows my mind. Yeah, I mean, there's so many things in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this type of stuff with the guitars. Yeah, dude. Bruh. Come on. The gun's going off. Oh, I love it. I mean, Tarantino is using all this stuff in like Django, Hateful Eight, all that stuff. Bro. Yeah, he's the dude with the ooh, ooh, that whole thing. Bong dong, bong dong. It gets better. It gets even better. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, it's so cool, dude. So good. Dun, dun. The Great Escape, great movie. Steve McQueen. Love that movie. Where he jumps the that dope-ass motorcycle over the fence. Get out of here, dude. Is that the movie we're talking about? Isn't that The Great Escape? It's cool, right? Yeah. I think so. Hi. Enyo. Good stuff. Yep. Back to Richard Wagner. Richard Wagner. But he was probably a racist, dude. Everybody was back then. Everybody. Every white person was racist. Oh yeah, he did Faust. That's crazy, man. Oh, you want to know my favorite guy? Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I think he's my favorite. My favorite composer. He sounded like a fucking asshole to deal with, but God, was he genius. Oh, dude, I mean, this one's classic. I mean, dude. It's like there would also be no Tim Burton, I feel like, without this kind of shit, you know what I mean? There'd be no Nightmare. There'd be no Danny Elfman without all of this cool shit. I mean, the way he used scales was a huge influence on me. I use that in melodies all the time. Come on. Yeah. Shit goes hard, dude. Listen, it gets a bad rap because movies use this when serial killers are like plotting their shit, you know what I mean? Or they just killed somebody and it's just like they're alone in their apartment just listening to this shit, you know? It always gets a bad rap because of its use, I think. You should be proud to be Italian. Oh, because Ennio Morricone? Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Julie. Julie? The movie Amadeus is the bomb, yo, I agree. That's a fucking great movie. Tom Holtz? Tom Hulse, I think is his name. That dude's such a good actor. He also played the voice of the Hunchback in the original Disney movie. You know, out there, waiting in the sun, give me one day out there. That whole thing. All I ask is one. Yeah, Tom Hulse, dude. I'm pretty sure that's his name, how you say it. Tom Hulse, Tom Hulse. I don't know. Because he plays Amadeus.
The world is cruel. The world is wicked. It's I alone whom you can trust in this whole
city.
I am your only friend. I who keep you, teach you, feed you, dress you.
I who look upon you without fear.
How can I protect you, boy, unless you always
Stay in here, away in here.
You You are deformed.
I am deformed.
And you are ugly.
And I am ugly.
These are crimes
Oh,
for which the world shows little pity.
it hurts my
You
heart.
do not comprehend.
Dude, I remember being in the theater watching this. Yes, I'm old. I was in the theater watching this with my family. And when the girl goes up, oh, bro, I'm going to start crying. When the girl goes up and gives him a hug at the end of the movie, Niagara Falls, dude. The sentiment, the moment, the music, all cultivates into me crying out of pure joy. It was just like, acceptance. Beauty. It's beautiful. Hey, thank you. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate you being here. I do. Anyway, it's a good song. Let's get to the chorus.
Out there they'll revile you as a monster.
I'm a monster.
Out there they will hate and scorn and jeer.
I'm a monster.
Why invite their calumny and consternation?
Stay in here.
Be faithful to me, grateful to me. Do as I say,
Obey and stay in here.
Safe behind these windows
And these parapets of stone.
gazing
Come on, you guys. I used to get made fun of so much. I went to a party one time, and me and this girl were singing Aladdin, and all these guys were hiding behind the car. And as soon as I started singing Aladdin's part, they all jumped up and were like, "Ha ha ha, you faggot!" And I was like, "Wow, cool guys, you guys are really cool." So that was fun. Anyway, yeah, it's a harsh word. I was just retelling a story. That happened. That was my nickname through high school, honestly. It was just like thrown around so much. They say it so much too in that movie mid-90s. God, you guys have no idea how much that word was used. Not as a homophobic thing. I mean, it was that night when they were calling me that, but yeah, that's so ridiculous. Like how casually we said it, without even thinking about it. I'm glad it's changed now, but it's just like, it was never even a thought back then, That's how easy it is to fall into something like that. Honestly. Easy to be ignorant like that. But yeah, that happened.
All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungering for the histories that show me.
All my life I've memorized their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wondered how it feels
to pass a day
not above them, but part of them. And out there,
living in the
Tommy,
sun. Give
me one day out there,
all I ask is
one to hold forever. What a great song, man.
Where they all live on.
Oh, where would I give what I dare just to live one day out there?
Out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives, through roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shine skull and go
About their lives.
heedless of the gift it is to
Let's go.
be them.
Here comes the note. I treasure out there.
Strolling by the sand,
Keep the living out there.
like ordinary men who freely walk out there.
I am such a dork.
Just one day, and then I swear
Yeah.
I'll be
Content with my share. Here it comes, guys.
Won't resent, won't despair. Oh, I won't care.
Just to live one day. He's still holding it. There. Good shit, man. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, that's good stuff. I love Disney. I really do. I love it so much. Where'd I get my shirt? It's by Subi. Ksubi. Ksubi. I didn't get it. My wife got it for me. And I love it. It's one of my favorites. Hi. Thank you. I hope I have good luck on tour as well. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. You're a music teacher whose goal is to write and record full time. Do it. Do it. Literally just do it. I was doing it when I had a tape machine that I had to re-record over, and all I could do was whatever the microphone would pick up, so I would just duct tape it to my dresser, and I would play guitar and sing into it. Just start doing it, you know? You'll figure out if you really love it. And if you know you already do, then just keep doing it. If that's all it is, if you're just wondering how you get into it, you literally just start doing it. You show up, teach yourself how to do a couple things, start writing, start recording it. I think it's easier than most people assume. The hardest thing is just showing up and doing it. Just getting into it and being like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but let's just start. Where do I start? Who knows? Let's just go right now. I want to write something. What do I want to talk about? I was angry at this guy. I'm gonna write about that. Start writing about it. Do it. Oh, I got dumped. Start writing about it. Go for it. Hello, Papa. Thank you very much. I hope I also have luck on tour. Hello. No. No old members are coming back. Thank you for asking. Nope. Thank you. Hey, I love you too. Egypt loves you. I love Egypt. I've never been. I would love to go. I would love to play a show there. Booking agent. Sushi! Would I do a jazz album? I mean, I would love to. Yeah, absolutely. Out there. It's good stuff, man. What I give. Hey, I love you too. I do. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Hi. That's very sweet of you to say. Hi from Croatia. What is up? I've seen photos. My friends in Croatia. It looks gorgeous. Looks like a cool place. Thank you. Next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. You like my jumper? Thank you. I had to do that voice because nobody calls it a jumper, but I like calling it a jumper. I think it's cute. Is that a new jumper? I know my accent is totally bad. It's pretty bad. You're the leprechaun counselor. What? We found him. We found him. Have I been to Italy? Yes. Yes. A handful of times. Yes. I love it. It's so fun, man. The thing I had to learn last time we were in Milan, we went to, what is it? Duomo in Milano, is that what it's called? The Milan Church, Cathedral, whatever. And we went to this restaurant around that area. It's like touristy. And we got like 3 bottles of wine because there were like 12 of us. We roll pretty deep. And and then we ordered food, and the guy was like, are you sure you want all this food? We're like, well, yeah, we'd each like our own plate because we're really hungry. He was like, okay. What we didn't know is that when you order wine, especially around, I guess, this area, most of Italy, I assume, when you order wine, they give you food, dude. They give you cheese, crackers, bread, meats, jams, like all kinds of stuff, like meals of food. So much food when you get wine, because I feel like it's just the hang. Charcuterie, whatever it is. But it's just these amazing plates of food. So we had way too much food, and I felt like a dick. So we took it back and we ate it for like 2 days. It was too much. It was crazy. Hi. Hello. Pardon me. It's the chips, dude. Tortilla and otherwise. Do I like Dua Lipa? I love her voice. Yes, I'm a Dua Lipa fan. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ha. Hello. Hi from Russia. Привет. Спасибо. Do an Australian accent. Yeah, sorry about that. Uh, listen to Falco. Yo, I know about Falco. Come on. Rock me, Amadeus. Of course. Hello. Do I play Smash Bros? No. I played it once. I might have played it once with a friend when I was younger, but I definitely played it once on N64 over Thanksgiving break. My brother-in-law brought his N64 over, and we did a bunch of old games. We played GoldenEye. It's so much easier now, you know? I mean, the controls are difficult, but that game is hilariously easy now. Back then, it was the most difficult thing to beat. I remember being in, like, the junkyard with all the freights, you know? And, yeah, anyway. It was a whole thing, man. Boris, you have to get Boris, the code from Boris. Do I like Bing Crosby? Of course. I mean, I love that music, all that kind of stuff. No, we're not doing any React videos today. And I'm not gonna be on much longer, anyways. Actually, might be off in less than half hour, probably 20 minutes from now. Hello from Germany. Hello, wie geht's? Wie geht es dir? You're going to the concert. It'll be your first. Thanks, Chloe, if that's how you say your name. I'll see you there. What is up? You're writing your first song right now. I'm happy for you. Proud of you. Keep going. Hello from the UK. Hello. What? I don't know what my favorite accent is, sorry. I don't know. I don't know what that would be. Opinions on Lin-Manuel Miranda. Genius level, dude. I have so much respect for him. I loved him in the second Mary Poppins, man. Mary Poppins Returns was good. I like his vibe. I like his music. I like the songs he writes. I like what he did for Moana. I like what he did for Hamilton. I like all that stuff. I liked him in How I Met Your Mother when he's on the bus and he's rapping with Jason Segel. It's the fucking best, you know? He says, I don't know how to rhyme Canada. And he goes, yeah, but also my uncle's a janitor. And it's like, oh! Fire bars, dude. Fire. What made me want to start streaming? I've been streaming for a while, but it was on Periscope. It was on Instagram Live. So I was kind of going between the two, but I couldn't do the things I would normally do apart from music and talking to you guys. So the other thing that I love to do is play video games. And I thought, why not hang out with the Vros, you guys as well, while I'm doing all that stuff? It just made more sense. And I like the way Twitch sets it up, dude. I like this community. I've been a fan of it for a long time, been watching it for the last year, different people on it, and I don't know. I just think it's great. I'm just a fan of it. I only do it because I like it. I say this a million times because it's true. I wouldn't do anything if I didn't enjoy doing it. I'm very selfish that way, okay? I'm very proud of my time that I have, and I don't, you know, it is a selfish thing. It's like I'm stubborn. I don't want to do the things I don't want to do, and you know, I'm only going to do the things I'm passionate about that bring me joy. So, yeah. Hello. I accidentally outed myself, lol. Well, I hope you're okay. If it was an accident, I mean, sorry to hear that, but I hope you're okay. You're a certified Vro now. We're all Vros. Let's all be Vros, you know? I mean, you know, what would we call fans of Panic at the Disco as sinners? I feel like this has to be somewhat separate. It doesn't have to be entirely separate. We can still have sinners in here. Just Vros became the thing because we loved it so much when Jake Chams said it. It was like our favorite thing. And I was like, dude, Vro, video game bros. And that got brought to my attention by Chris, I think. Chris and Jay, I think, said that. But I think it just makes more sense, right? What is up? Do I have a sleeping schedule or do I only sleep when I'm tired? You kind of have sleeping problems. Oh, yeah, I only sleep when I'm tired. I don't really have a set time that I go to bed. I mean, I probably should, right? There's like reasons for having a schedule. When your body gets into a routine, it feels healthier, I guess. But no, on tour, I usually keep a schedule. It keeps me on schedule because we play at the same time every night. So, yeah. What's up? What's up, my guy? Hello, welcome. Social anxiety tips. Breathe. Focus on something factual in the room or the space around you. If you're on the road, look at a traffic light and go, that's green. Just start describing it to yourself. Take your mind off it real fast. But yeah, I don't know. Social anxiety sucks. I don't like to be in crowds for too long, especially like if I can feel eyes on me, like if someone happens to recognize me and they're just staring at me and don't come up, it makes it so awkward. It's like either stop looking at me and just come up and say hi, or just don't and just please stop staring at me. It's making me feel so anxious. But that happens all the time, you know. Uh, and I'm sure people don't think about it, because there's this thing called mob mentality where, you know, like when I was doing Kinky Boots and I would go outside and there'd be all these people outside, all these amazing people who waited. They don't think they're being rude because they're just trying to get their voice heard. But you have to understand that when you're competing for volume and for attention with all these other people, it just climbs and climbs without any real regard as to what you're doing. As they said in Men in Black, Tommy Lee Jones said, a person is smart. People are stupid. When you get into a crowd, you start to get a sense of the crowd. We start reacting to the crowd. We become a little more of a hive mind, a little more of a community, and mob mentality takes over when we get excited. So I don't think that people were trying to be rude necessarily, but definitely were at times. And I even read comments were like, "Oh my God, that's so rude." It happened to me in Australia in the airport, and there were fans that were screaming above them, trying to do good. They were like, "Everybody, give him space, back up." And I'm sure they were trying to help, but that also adds to the level of stuff. The way to help is to back off, and it's hard to think about it at that moment, and I'm not angry about it. It's just something that happens. It's just something that happens that I've accepted over time. That, whether or not I have to accept that is arguable. But of course, it's part of my job, man. I just get to choose how involved I become at that point. When I get too stressed out, sometimes I just can't do it. It'd be too overwhelming. I wouldn't want to break out crying and freaking out in a pardon the pun, but a panic attack, because that's happened. And I don't like that happening. I want to be confident so that you guys can pull from that. Because when I start freaking out, people go, "Whoa," and then it's all over the internet. Singer of band freaks out, has crying fit, and then it becomes something that if you weren't in that moment, you weren't there, you can't really have an opinion on it just because you read a news story. So it just gets convoluted. That's all. It happens. It's not that people really try to be assholes. I think it's just mob mentality takes over. You get excited around other people. They're excited to see someone as well. And it just happens. I'm still just flattered people get excited to see me. That still blows my mind. So I try to do as best I can, but nobody's perfect. I'm still just a regular human being, in my opinion. But not everybody thinks that. So I think I just have to be more patient and understanding. That's really kind of what it boils down to. Because I can't control what other people do. And if I think about it too much, that'll give me anxiety. So I just try to do the best I can. Yeah. Is that the worst thing about being famous? I mean, it's not a great thing to feel that the overwhelming sensation, but I don't know if it's the worst thing. I think the worst thing is people assuming things about you because of stories they've read or things their friends have like passed on through lore, you know. But again, that stuff is kind of entertaining to me when people think certain things about either me or my ex-bandmates or the past or, you know, what songs mean or stuff like that. But I don't want to argue it because I don't want to kill the fantasy, if that makes sense, you know. But yeah, who knows? Who cares? Who knows, dude? That's my favorite Dorito flavor, spicy nacho, dude. Ooh, wee. Spicy nacho. Spicy nacho. Hello. No, I've never seen that. Is that an account I should follow on Instagram? Okay. You care? Hey, thank you. I'm sure you do, and I appreciate that. I care too. I sound like a Disney prince when I sing? Oh, Disney, get at me. Only when I sing Disney stuff, you know? Because you gotta put on that voice. Like Aladdin has to have that. He had to have the, you know, the riff raff, street rat, I don't buy that. You gotta have that like real Broadway voice. You know, and it has to change. You have to do it with that sensibility or else it's not a cute Disney prince. You're like, riff raff, street rat, I don't buy that. You can't really do anything. That's different. And people hate me. And I'm gonna get shit. And nah, I don't feel like playing guitar. But thank you. Thank you for asking and saying please. Spicy nacho for the win. For the win! No one would care if I'm gone. Well, I would. And please don't say shit like that. If you really feel that way, know that you are loved and we need you around. Because everybody makes a difference. Every single person makes a difference. It's the butterfly effect, and I 100% believe that. So please stick around. Thank you. Am I sick? I hope I'm not getting sick, but I don't feel 100%. So let's forget about it. I'm going to drink more water. I'm going to make a tea when I leave in a little bit. We will get this sorted, okay? Literally no one hates you. Oh, that's not true. People hate me, 100%. But let's not get it mistaken. Hate is not the opposite of love. Hate and love are cousins. Indifference is the opposite of love and hate, okay? When you totally cut it off and say, I feel nothing for that person, that is the opposite of love and hate, okay? That's just truth. When you stop feeling, when you become apathetic, when you become indifferent to somebody's plight, that is, I think, way worse than hating somebody. You know, you can hate your parents sometimes, but it's because you love them so much. In those moments you go, I hate you because I can't get this thing across to you. So, I seem to get sick a lot. No. Only when I'm stressed, which is most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, it is a stressful job, but it's not something that I would want to take away because of the stress. You know what I mean? It's worth it. Getting sick is worth doing what I get to do. Am I a trained baritone? I am not a trained anything. I was made the singer like 6 months into knowing these guys in the original lineup. And they made me the singer. They're like, listen, your voice is better, just be the singer. I said, okay. Well, I better start taking lessons. So I started taking lessons. I did that for, a little over 6 months. And he said, that's not enough time to teach you how to sing. He's like, you're going to sing the way you sing, but here's some tips to help you not blow your voice out because you're going to be touring for 9-10 months out of the year. Good luck. So that's what it was. You're going to sing the way you want to sing. You can train and get better, but I didn't know that at the time. I thought, well, I'm just always going to sound like this. But then as time went on, I played more shows. I got stronger vocal cords. I built up a middle palate, middle voice, like all this different stuff. You hate that you love me? See, there you go. Appreciate that. Do I still take lessons? No, I did it during Kinky Boots, and I still learned so much, and I do it periodically. I try to do it before tour, and it could just be a Skype session. Oh shit, are you singing Into the Woods? Somebody wrote out just the word, and isn't that amazing that I know what song you're talking about? Agony, far more painful than yours. Yeah, good stuff. Do you believe that there's living creatures in different planets and galaxies? I don't. Yes. I don't think that we're alone in the universe. I think that would be incredibly ignorant and narcissistic to think that. Yes, I believe in the possibilities of life out in the universe. Absolutely. We know nothing about space or the ocean. We know less about the ocean than we do about space, our known universe, I mean. So, yeah, of course. I should teach music? Oh, I don't know about that. No, I could do like a music appreciation and I could just like show kids bands and stuff, but no, I'm not too good with the technical aspects of it. You know, I don't know, theory and stuff like that. I know the basics, but nah, they need somebody far more educated than me. Plus, I just don't think I'm a very good teacher. When I get in a room with people, I just want to hang out and not really teach. But maybe that's all teaching is, you know. The older I got, the more I realized, like, nobody knows what they're doing. Everybody is flying by the seat of their pants. Nobody has it figured out. And it's so true. It's true for me too, man. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I was like, yeah, that feels right, I guess. Yeah, sure. Not mad at it. Hi. Welcome. Has anything scary happened to me? Of course. I'm in my 30s, man. Of course scary stuff's happened to me. A lot. Scary stuff happens to everybody. Hi, welcome. Am I real? God, I hope so. Yeah, I think so. But that's all subjective, isn't it? Oh, man. It'll do like 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna bounce. How do I feel more confident in my voice? What did you say? My friends tell me I'm a great singer, but I hate my singing. Well, that should be validating if they tell you you're a great singer. If you hate your voice, that won't ever change, and maybe it will. It didn't change for me. I still don't like the sound of my own voice, but I know how I feel when I'm singing, and if it felt right, I usually use that take. So it's either that, or I let my friends who help me produce and record, I let them mix down the vocals so I don't have to be there for it. Because it's easier for me to listen to a drum part and look at it objectively and be like, oh, I can play that better. That sounds like crap. With my voice, it's a little more difficult. I'm like, I don't know. That's too personal. It's too much of me. Let it go. Let it go. You ever try to hit a high note and you're just screaming? All the time. All the time. I don't hit every note. You know? If I trained harder, I might do better, but I don't know. I like to sing. I like to perform. Whatever happens, happens. I probably shouldn't be so relaxed about it, but yeah, you know. Ooh. I love you. What? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Do I like Green Day? I love Green Day. It was like the second album I ever got was Dookie. I got Blue Album, I got Dookie. Come on, man. You turn 18 on Friday. Congratulations! What an exciting time. Your whole life ahead of you. Look at you. Hello. Am I high? What would it matter if I was? If I was stoned right now, what would it matter? Would it make a difference? I don't know if it would. So I refuse to answer that question right now. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. So I can buy all the stupid shit I never did. Dude, all my friends went to Toys R Us as a kid, but I never went. I was never allowed to go, man. My mom would never take us there. She's like, everything down there is so expensive, and I don't blame her. Am I crossed? What does that mean? Is that a Catholic thing? Am I crossed? I turn 28 next week and I still look 12. Hey, count your blessings. All right? There could be far worse things. You could be 28 and look like you're 50. Let's be real. Hi. It was too expensive till it closed. Ooh, throwing shade. What the fuck? Hello. British slang for upset. Am I upset? No. No. What, because the high question? No, absolutely not. I just think it's funny that like, matters to people. Okay. I'm thinking about ending this thing. Am I ready for tour? I never feel ready for tour. I never feel ready for tour. I show up, I try my best, and hopefully the tour goes well, but I never know. I never know, dude. And I prep for it, I get ready for it, but I never feel ready for it. Yeah. You know. Oh, you know. What do I think of SoundCloud musicians? They're musicians. Get on that grind, homies. Get it. Why you just started med school, living that stress life, bro? Oh, man. Hey, congrats. Starting med school, very cool. Wish I was that smart. Good luck. How do you get comfortable singing in front of people? You just start doing it. If you're uncomfortable in front of people, you just start doing it. Honestly. As a kid, I hated singing in front of crowds, but I was like, fuck it, man. My mom's not going to let me walk away from this, so I just got to do it. I was more forced into it. But you know what? At the same time, I'm glad she kind of made me do those things because it definitely helped. I could perform when I wanted to, but when someone told me I had to perform, it was a different story. Does that make sense? So, yeah, I think you just have to start doing it, and it'll get better over time. You'll figure out new tricks for yourself, figure out what feels comfortable on stage. Yeah, you'll cultivate a vibe. Do you consider yourself humble about your fame? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I think it's hard for me to answer that question because I'm so on the inside of it that any answer would seem like the wrong answer, if that makes sense. That if I said, no, 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 I think I'm totally like not humble about it, you'd be like, okay, well, that makes sense. And if I said, yeah, I think I'm fairly humble, you'd be like, okay, dick. I don't know how to answer that. I try not to think about it, to be honest. I like doing the things I do. Uh, it still weirds me out when, not in a bad way, weird me out. It's still shocking and surprising and amazing when people come up and like want a picture or they recognize me. I still think it's cool, dude. I do. I just think it's cool. And even after almost 15 years, 14 years, it's been just incredible, man. So I don't know. That's tough. That's really tough to answer. Sorry for my long-winded bullshit. Do I like nachos? Of course, dude. My favorite cuisine is Mexican food, bro. That is absolutely my favorite. I'm excited for the whole tour. You don't have to, I'm excited for every city. Absolutely. It's going to be fun, man. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Hello, welcome. Do I like the movie It? Yeah, I haven't seen the new one still. I like the original though. I need to go back and watch the remake. Hello. Welcome, welcome. You're sorry for what? You're okay. Hi from Michigan. What up? Hey, I love you too. Saudi loves you, B. Hey, I love y'all. Love y'all. I'll make you feel less lonely. Well, that's the sweetest thing. Thank you. That made me feel less lonely. We're on the same page. Thanks. I did. I did trigger everybody when we were playing Fortnite and Jake was streaming. Did he not save that stream? I wanted to go back and watch it, man. That was so funny. Everybody was getting so mad at me, dude. I was just trying to trigger people, just being like a jerk, but I never know how that's gonna go, so it was just fun. Oh, I love it. Well, congratulations. What? You have friends. Don't lie. Quit playing. Y'all play too much. Quit playing. What was that noise, my bro? Me squealing. New tour coat for leg 2. You've probably seen it before, but yeah, it's gonna be my one. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 jackets this time. It was a lot to change out of, so I'll probably go jacket to shirt to see how hot I get. I'm gonna be sweating a lot. You guys are gonna see my love handles. Ooh, maybe. We'll see. Gonna see this winter gut. I'm excited. Yeah, I should have been working out more. I know. You're my best friend. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. My mom thinks you're weird. Okay. And I'm still the same. And I'm still the same. Gonna be the same. You wanna see my love handles? Gotta wait for that. Brendon, you are shellfish. Nah, is that a joke? Yeah, I'm sure a lot of moms think I'm weird. They're moms, dude. We live totally different lives. They had some kids. I went on tour. I don't expect them to understand me. You know? I'm sure I probably wouldn't understand their walk of life. No hate, bro. No hate. Alright, a couple more questions. I'm gonna bounce. Do I think stan culture is annoying? No, I really don't think much of it, to be honest. I don't know much about it to have an opinion, so I just kind of don't really care, if that makes sense. You don't have to teach me. I don't really care. I've said it before, like, oh yeah, I stan that person, I ship that person, just because I've heard it. I'm just repeating what kids are saying. Mostly it's like a trigger, but. Hi. Do death walks make you nervous? Oh, you mean during the Death of a Bachelor walk? Uh, Only sometimes. There were only 2 or 3 instances on the last tour where it got a little out of hand. So we just added 2 guys to the security walk, and it was just them on the side pushing people back. There was a kid though that I think no, I don't think we posted the video, but he very rudely pushed past, and he wasn't, we could see it in his face, he wasn't trying to be a dick. This was the point I was trying to make before. He wasn't trying to be rude. He was just so excited to get in front and get a selfie with me that he was being so discourteous to all the other people around him, including our security, who are only there to keep me and you guys safe. They're trying to keep all of us safe. And when you get too excited and start climbing over each other, they have to be a little more aggressive, or else it will fall to shit. So yeah, that gets a little crazy sometimes, but for the most part, everybody was awesome, man, and it worked out really well. And I was proud. I was happy. Yes, those are lyrics from my song. Thank you. Have I ever played 12-string guitar? I have. All right, you guys. You know what, though? I do. I just really appreciate you. I love spending this time just getting to answer questions and hang with y'all. I really do love you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for existing. I'm so excited for tour in a few days, and once I get out there soon, it's gonna blow my mind. Yeah. Thanks again, y'all. I appreciate you. Take it, Slazy. What a dad! Anyway, peace.